Hi, welcome to my tutorial for Time to Rest Your Weary Head by Collier. This song is obviously normally for guitar, but this is my version for piano. It's normally tuned to, I think it's 432 Hz, something like that. So that's what I did in my cover at least. This is just a normal 440, because otherwise it's really annoying to play along, as I've learned in the past from my previous tutorials. So if you want to get the complete sound, change your piano to 432 Hz. Anyway, the intro is normally a bit different, and if you look in here it is, in the piano book that Jacob and June Lee made, there's even another different intro. I made another intro, which I kind of like. It's sort of based off You've Got a Friend by Carole King. Just the beginning of that. So it's in F sharp. The first chord is just F sharp major, like this. You get this B over F sharp. And then I take the F sharp up in the melody. And then you get a couple of times this chord, which is like a B sus2 with the octave doubled. So you get this. And you roll it down from the top to the bottom. So from the beginning. And the left hand plays F sharp and E. And then this E goes down to the D sharp. D sharp goes down to the D. And that's the way I play the intro. Let's get into the song, which is basically only two parts. There's the verse and the chorus. Let's start with the verse. So, it's this constant F sharp in the bass. It's all like a pedal kind of vibe. So, the right hand goes like this. There's a constant like afterbeat, pa pa, one and one E, two, one E E E E. First you get only F sharp, then it goes to F and G sharp. E and A sharp, D sharp and B, D and B. So from the beginning you get and you have this little melody, which is the voice, which goes da 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 da. So B, A sharp, G sharp, F sharp. From the beginning. That's kind of like the base of the verse. That's the first time, and the second time it goes up to na na na, like that. It goes like this. And there I like to do these little these sort of like I guess little improvisations with these couple of notes, so you get I keep the bass going down. Well, not the bass, but you know what I mean. Okay, that's almost all of the verse. There's a couple of different ways I like to play it. The first time I play it like this, because I play it really quietly. And it's kind of like the intro, where there's only guitar. But the second time I go... to make the melody stand out. So in this way you only play the top note with your right hand, and you play the the descending line with your thumb. So you get this. And I do 1 and 2 and. Like that. So that's the second time, and another variation I like is when you like kind of bring it down to this. So here you just have them all as whole notes without any rhythmic motion, and you play the melody again like normal. And I think that one of the last times I do like octaves in the bass. So that's like pretty much, I think, like 60% of the song. There's only like 3 choruses and there's no bridge or anything. This is like pretty much all of the song. You could, if you want to make your own version, you should try to like differ on this if you want to. So there's a bunch of different ways you can play this. Again, in the songbook, there's a bunch of other ways where he does it like more in an arpeggio kind of way. That's kind of what the fun of music is about for me, like playing different ways of playing the same song, so you're not constantly just playing the same thing. Alright, let's move on to the chorus, which sounds like this. In this part I play the melody with the right hand and the bass and chords with the left hand. So let's start with the left hand, which plays this sort of arpeggio. It's a D, G sharp, B, and then crossover, C sharp, F sharp. I guess it's like a B sus with a D in the bass, and an G sharp somewhere, I don't know, it's kind of vague. That's the first chord. Second chord is this. So that's C sharp, G sharp, A sharp, C sharp, F sharp. And the fun part is that every second bar is 4 counts. The rest is in 3/4. So you get 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. The next part is just all again in 3. So the melody goes like this. Yeah, time to rest my weary head. I don't know the lyrics. Same thing twice. Next part is this. So it's a B sus. And the melody is like on the top part of this chord. So da na 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 na. Again, the same thing twice. Second chord is F sharp over A sharp. And you get to this chord, which is F sharp minor over A. So da da. Then you get to this chord, which is G, E, G, C sharp. I'm not even going to try to explain this this part, but it sounds like this. And you go back down to the B minor over D. So from the beginning of the bit. And then the final chord is again this F sharp minor over A, but I play it like this. Nah, I don't like the 9, just like this. Okay, from the chorus. we go. 1, 2, 3. And then you get this na 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 na, suddenly major. Melody is C sharp, A sharp, G sharp, F sharp. So this is B inversion to F sharp to this, which is, I guess, G sharp minor chord, again inversion. You could also do this. No, I guess you can't. So it is what I just did. So ta ta ta, and then finally F sharp major again. Ta la na 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 na. You get this really big G sharp minor chord. So G sharp, D sharp, B, C sharp, F sharp, C sharp in the melody. D sharp minor. You can take the 4 here, or you can take the 3, whatever you want. I kind of like both. And finally, this C sharp sus chord, which is kind of like B sus 2 over C sharp. Da 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 da, and then you go back to the verse. Okay, one more time the last part of the chord. Let's just do the chords from the beginning. So you get from here. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's kind of the whole song. There's not really more to it. Kind of crazy considering the song is like 6 minutes long and it's just these 2 parts with intro. But it's more about the lyrics, I guess. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back whenever Volume 4 drops or whenever I get inspiration again. If you have any more songs I should make tutorials for, then please let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Bye.